Hello all, I'm Brian LaRosa, and this is LaRosa's Trains. It is late January of 2026, and I hope you all had a safe New Year's Day. In the past year, I focused heavily on my history videos of Lionel engines, including the Big Boy, the EMD SD60, and the GE-8 and 9. Since then, there have been some new releases of each locomotive type, so I decided to make a quick video mentioning all these items right up to Lionel's first 2026 catalog. Now before we start, I want to remind everyone that I strongly recommend watching all the episodes of Lionel's Laureate Locomotives to avoid confusion. You can find them on my YouTube channel. That's all I'm concerned about. Let's begin. "2025 July release. This was the newest catalog at the time I posted my last episode. I already talked about the 4 separate sale Lion Chief -8s, as well as the CSX Spirit of America freight set, which will not be counted in this video. However, Lionel brought back the legacy-equipped EMD SD50 diesel, which I did cover in my SD60 video. There are 2 numbers in each railroad name. Here's Chicago and Northwestern, CSX in the late 80s style paint scheme, Hudson Bay Railway, Kansas City Southern, Lake State Railway, and Union Pacific. That gives a total of 12 new SD50s in this update. Now we go to Lionel's 2026 Volume 1 catalog. It begins with the America 250 section featuring a wide variety of patriotically decorated trains, including the CSX Spirit set again. In the Vision Line section, we see the brand new EMD GP40-2 diesels, and also the return of the Vision ethanol tank cars. For the uninitiated, Lionel first made them back in 2009 to emulate some of the sounds that you typically hear from a freight train. Thanks to all the sensor technology on board the tank cars, you can hear the bumping, the clickety-clack, the coupler slack, and the flange squeal on curves. For 2026, Lionel is offering a unit train set involving a Union Pacific -9 in former CNW colors, 1 covered hopper for safety, 6 tank cars, including 2 sound-equipped cars, and 1 hopper with the end-of-train device. The -9 is technically not a Vision locomotive per se, but Lionel is bringing back these legacy-equipped engines this year, as shown in the regular O-scale section of the catalog. Here we have Alabama and Gulf Coast, number 4423, a former BNSF unit honoring military veterans. It is available in both powered and non-powered versions. Next is Santa Fe in the ever-beloved War Bonnet scheme. BNSF, also in War Bonnet. Chicago and Northwestern. Norfolk Southern in former BNSF colors, and Southern Pacific. Now, this catalog does not show a full list of legacy diesel features for some reason, but I did find out that these new Dash 9s will include the 4-digit addressing feature for the Cab 3 app when paired with the Base 3. With the exception of Alabama and Gulf Coast, all the road names include 2 cab numbers each. So now we have 12 separate Dash 9s and one from the Vision Line tank car set. As we move to the traditional O-gauge section of the catalog, there's another run of the Union Pacific Lion Master Big Boy equipped with Lion Chief Plus 2.0. Unlike the previous versions from 2019, the 2026 Big Boys will include oil tenders for the first time. A total of 5 examples is shown. Number 4014, as seen on the rails today. Number 4008, 4001 in the two-tone Greyhound scheme, and 4024 in the Fantasy 49er scheme. There's even a Polar Express Big Boy, which I think is pretty cute. I'm not sure whether this tender is intended to be coal or oil, but never mind. And that's about all the new Lionel items in this update, though there are some previously mentioned engines listed in the 2026 still available release. The only ones I already covered are 2 SD50s, 1 Conrail Legacy unit, and 1 Missouri Pacific Super Base unit, and 1 Conrail Lion Chief Dash 8. So, that concludes this video. If you want to learn more about these engines that I've just discussed, please go back and watch any previous episode of Lionel's Laureate Locomotives. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Brian LaRosa, and I will see you all again in the next video.